Quick Facts with Franklin. I hope you learned something. Love you. Bye. Anne Frank remains one of the most powerful and enduring voices of the 20th century. Her diary, written while hiding from the Nazis in a secret annex, transformed from a notebook into a universal symbol of hope. We see the world through the eyes of a young girl who refused to let hate extinguish her spirit. Her voice became a beacon of hope. The secret annex was a hidden world located behind a movable bookcase in an office building in Amsterdam. For 761 days, Anne and 7 others lived in this cramped and silent space to avoid discovery. The physical secret of their hiding spot was a masterpiece of desperate engineering, designed to keep their existence a mystery from the world. In this silence, Anne's mind was free to travel. It reminds us that even in darkness, the heart can find its truth. Within the pages of her diary, Anne created an imaginary friend named Kitty to help her survive confinement. She wrote to Kitty every day, sharing her deepest fears, her teenage dreams, and her observations about the world. This dialogue allowed her to maintain her identity, even when she was stripped of her freedom. Her private pain became a message of courage. She transformed her small attic room into a vast landscape through the power of her pen. The artifacts of her life, from the original checkered notebook to her fountain pen, serve as reminders of the person behind the legend. These simple objects held the weight of a story read by millions. Even in a world of hatred, the voice of a single teenager can remain unshakable and pure. Her diary is a living document of light against the dark. The legacy of Anne Frank reminds us that even in difficult times, the human spirit can find a way to believe in the good. Her belief that people are good at heart continues to inspire millions. Visit the Anne Frank House in Amsterdam to connect with the incredible strength of a young girl who refused to be silenced. What a brave young lady! The summer solstice is the one day of the year when the sun literally appears to stand still in the sky. Known to the ancient Romans as solstitium, this celestial event marks the longest day of the year and the official beginning of the summer season. It is a moment when the natural world reaches its peak, and the days feel like they could stretch on forever. Earth's 23.5-degree tilt points the northern hemisphere directly at the sun. This alignment creates the longest day as the sun reaches its highest point over the Tropic of Cancer. The sun appears to pause in its journey before slowly reversing its path. This cosmic tilt is the engine of our seasons and the source of summer's warmth. It is a cosmic reset that reminds us just how much we depend on the subtle angle of our home world. Ancient civilizations realized the importance of this solar cycle thousands of years before the modern telescope. The massive stone pillars of Stonehenge were precisely aligned to catch the first rays of the solstice sun. To our ancestors, this was a sacred technological marvel that connected their lives to the heavens. Standing in the circle during the solstice allowed them to witness the perfect alignment of earth and sky. As the sun reaches its zenith, it creates a period of lingering twilight that makes the day feel infinite. In the far north, the sun never truly sets, creating the phenomenon known as the midnight sun. Even in more temperate regions, the atmosphere refracts light to keep the horizon glowing long after sunset. It is the ultimate golden hour, where the light of the universe seems to wash over the world in a warm embrace. To learn more about the summer solstice, read about Earth science or astronomy. Take advantage of the Earth's tilt and experience the power of the sun for yourself. It is a reminder that even in a fast world, nature takes the time to stand perfectly still. Think Indiana is just cornfields and silence. Think again. The Indianapolis 500 roars to life. Cars screaming at 200 miles per hour, while the entire town goes wild. Indiana Dunes National Park rises beside Lake Michigan. Massive sand mountains looking straight out of a sci-fi film. The Hoosier State joined the Union in 1826, the infamous year without a summer. The state was literally born from chaos and cold. Visit Indiana for thundering engines, legendary popcorn balls, and hidden natural beauty. The northern cardinal stands as a vibrant symbol of resilience across the forests of Indiana. The male is defined by its brilliant crimson plumage and a sharp black mask that highlights its powerful beak. This specialized tool is designed with incredible strength to crush heavy seeds, allowing the bird to thrive in winter. Its clear and rhythmic song can be heard echoing through the hardwoods. The cardinal remains one of the most recognizable figures in the Midwestern landscape. Deep beneath the rolling hills of Virginia's Shenandoah Valley lies the hidden world of Luray Caverns. It is home to the great stalactite organ, a massive instrument that strikes ancient stone formations to produce music. This unique lithophone creates a haunting sound that echoes through the underground. One of the most mind-bending sights in the caverns is the surreal optical illusion of Dream Lake. While it looks like a bottomless pit, it is actually a shallow pool of perfectly still water, only 20 inches deep. The water is so clear that it creates a flawless mirror reflection of the stalactites above. This natural glitch challenges your sense of reality with every step. It reminds us to never trust our first impressions of the silent world below. The incredible architecture of these caverns is a testament to the slow power of water over millions of years. Each stalactite in the cave takes over a century to grow just a single cubic inch. Formations like the Saracen's tent look like flowing fabric, but they are actually solid stone, sculpted by time. The massive pillars were already ancient before humans arrived. Every detail in this cathedral was crafted atom by atom. The vast chambers of the caverns create an atmosphere of silent majesty that rivals the greatest cathedrals. Intricate mineral deposits have created a landscape of orange and white spires that glow in the darkness. It is a place where the noise of the surface world disappears. Every detail is a chapter in a history that is still being written. This subterranean world remains one of nature's greatest works of art. You should journey into the depths of Luray Caverns to experience this subterranean symphony for yourself. Guided tours lead you through the most spectacular chambers to hear the organ play. Luray Caverns is a timeless journey into the heart of the mountain. I hope you learned something. If not, let's watch again. Love you. Bye.